Hello, my beautiful trap stars. This is your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I am here with another message, okay? A special welcome back to all my OG subscribers, and if you're new to this channel, welcome, okay? I am Queen Celine. I'm a very blunt reader, and you know what? Hopefully you like it over here. But with that being, wow, vision. With that being said, I wanted to do this reading a little bit different. I wanted to tap into my Angel Whispers deck because I wanted to get a message from the angels and I wanted to move forward with that, okay? So I'm going to put this card back in here because we did not ask Spirit, but I feel like that this is going to be very important to what we're talking about. And what this card reads is, so the angel number is 123, vision. It says, your path will not look identical to anyone else's. This is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Okay, trap babies, you are a very magical, beautiful, magnetic person, okay? And no two paths look alike. And so it's best to stay in your own lane and focus on you and your work than to, you know, worry about what somebody else has going on, okay? Because we can all reach the destination, but we don't have to take the same path. I mean, when you use Google Maps, there's about 3, 4, 5 different ways that you can get to one location, okay? The choice is yours. With that being said, Infinite Spirit, anyone with the greater good, give us an Angel Whispers card to start off this reading. What is it that my trap babies need to know at this time? What are the angel numbers, the angel whispers, the angel message that my trap babies need to know as we are stepping into our vision, our purpose, our life goal, as we are moving forward? Well, I asked for 1, but they gave me 2. Wow. 777s on my credit score. A bitch must be lucky. Okay, y'all know 7 is my number. So we have 111, 1111. There we go, because I missed the 1. And we have 1717. So these are numbers that mirror each other, okay? This is very beautiful energy. I feel like the world is mirroring whatever you give it, okay? So this 1111 is intuition, okay? Trusting yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path that you are on. Okay? That is such beautiful energy. Then we have 1717, self-reliance. Wow, these go hand in hand. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Affirmation. As I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. Guys, these readings that I've done today have been so beautiful. As they come out, the energy of all these readings for today literally have been so beautiful. And I'm trying to get as much readings done as I possibly can because I do have to go to work tomorrow. Shout out to me. Yeah, girl, got a fucking job. Finally, I'm about to be teaching the babies. Can you picture that? Can you picture Celine teaching the babies, honey? I fucking love my life. Anyways. Self-reliance, relying on your intuition. Now, there's another reading that I've done that was strictly talking about this. I haven't titled any of my readings yet, but again, the reading will be up for you to find, okay? I don't know what I'm going to title that reading, but it was a very beautiful reading, and it was talking about trusting God, trusting your intuition, and trusting that you are going to receive all that you prayed for, okay? Now, I think this one deck finally wants to act right, so we're going to get this deck. Because I've been wanting to use this deck all day, but she's been acting up, so we had to put her ass on timeout. All right, so Spirit is saying you have everything that you need within you, and it's time for you to trust yourself. It's time for you to trust your own wisdom and your own knowledge and your own ambition, okay? Because Spirit is with you, Spirit is guiding you, and most importantly, you know what's best for you. No one else can tell you what's best for you. You already know, okay? You can use people as a soundboard if you need to, or you can ask for other people's opinions. You can seek some sort of mentorship, but unless somebody has what it is that you want, you would be a fool, okay, to listen to someone who has not experienced what it is that you're trying to achieve. We're gonna lay that right there. All right. Infinite Spirit, anyone of the greater good. What is it that my trap babies need to know at this time as we are relying on ourselves, stepping into our life purpose and trusting our intuition? What is it that we need to know? I'm picking up on Gemini energy, okay? Gemini is the ruler of Mercury, okay? Mercury is all about communication and technology and things of that sort. You know, Gemini is duality because it's two signs, okay? You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's two-faced. So you got to be able to see the good in the bad, and you have to be able to understand and recognize the bad that's within the good, okay? Because if you don't, with this Temperance cup here, Sagittarius energy, if you don't, you will always find yourself unbalanced, and you will always see life a little bit off than what it really truly is what I'm hearing, okay? Whoever that message is for, okay? What is it that my trap babies need to know at this time, Spirit, in regards to their life purpose and everything else that's about to unfold in their life, okay? This is very, very beautiful energy. What do my trap babies need to know at this time? What are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages? Clear and concise messages for my trap babies. That's way too many cards. One fell on the ground, so I guess we will take it. A lot of fours here, okay? A lot of fours here. All right. This message is like very clear. And now I see why the 777 was at the bottom of the deck. So, trap babies, listen. Stop judging yourself and your path against others, okay? We are all different beings on different paths trying to get to the same goal, okay? You have to stop looking at what's around you, okay, or checking on what people have or their progress, because this is your progress. This is your life, okay? As long as you are comparing yourself against others, you will never be in this stable, balanced energy, okay? Some of you guys need to get out of your feelings and get out of your mind and really just trust in all that is happening for you, okay? Again, this is very significant with the other message that I had. So I feel like you guys need to check out that other reading, okay? Like, honestly, because whoever this message is for, I feel like you don't have the faith that wins. Like, you just, you know, you just are you expect something to go a certain way, or you're watching other people make it, and just because they make it doesn't mean you're not gonna make it. You know what I'm trying to say? If we all, this is an abundant world and we all get to eat from this earth, okay? Everyone has a time of when it's their time to shine, like, honestly. You know, this reminds me of Oprah Winfrey and how she wanted to break out into the acting business. And she told a story about how, you know, she was about to go to like a boot camp for fat people, and, you know, nothing against it. This is just what she said. And how she wanted to break out into acting, and people were like, oh, you're too old, you know, you're too big, whatever. So she was going to go to this boot camp. And right around that time that she started the boot camp, she had auditioned for The Color Purple. And we all know her role, okay? You know, skin folk love Oprah Winfrey because of The Color Purple, okay? Okay, till you do right by me, okay? So with that being said, you know, she was telling this story because, you know, she is a wonderful motivational speaker no matter what the other shit is, okay? We're going to focus on the good. We're going to say the good in this. And so she was saying that she was perfect for the role. And she was like, oh, why am I, you know, a boot camp trying to lose weight? And they're like, no. We want you the size that you are. And that's how Oprah Winfrey broke into acting, okay? At her big old grown age, even though she wasn't young, even though she didn't look, you know, she wasn't skinny, whatever Hollywood wants, she wasn't necessarily a part of that image. There was a place for her. There was somewhere for her, and it opened up the door for her to have all these blessings. Okay? She took leadership of her life, and therefore life brought her a flow of good fortune. And Spirit wants to just remind you that, like, when it is your time, baby, you will shine. Okay? Remember Taraji? She was 26. She was a single mother. She moved to California. Everybody told her she wasn't going to make it. You're too old to break free into acting. Baby, we all love Taraji. I mean, come on. And still to this day, we see that we are watching her in real time fight for her spot. But it's hers, and we love her, okay? If you stay in your own lane, if you worry about yourself, if you let go of what's going on around you, of what image you think you need to be, or of all these things, if you stay out of your emotions, okay? Because you're very insecure for no reason, okay? Okay? If you just focus on your life purpose, and if you just have the faith that wins, knowing that when it is your time, it will not pass you by, you will find success in the waiting process. I promise you. What the? I can't make this shit up. What'd I say? Literally, double success. Like, how do you want it? How do you need it? How? Okay. Baby, look at this. Look what's around you. If you would just get out of your feelings, get out of your head, stop being dependent on other people, stop being overly sensitive, stop, being insecure in what you have versus what the next person has. There's success surrounding you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse just flipped to the King of Cups upright. You are very wise. You are very devoted. You are powerful, but you need to balance out your mind and your head. Success is yours. Victory is yours. Get out of your feels, baby. There is a life to live. And as we say that, I want to read this 777 card. We're going to close out this reading, okay? 777, alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source, aka God, working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Affirmation. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. As I feel the feeling of divine. That's it. This is the reading, y'all. I love y'all, and I love y'all for free. Shift your mental, baby. Don't worry about who is getting or receiving what, doing what around you. Stay on your course and just one step at a time, okay? The world is your oyster, and the proof is in the pudding here. Peace.